Do you see any other big national campaign that has some, impact to Colorado that you think the House is focused on?
Yeah, I think the biggest issue that I'm hearing about, the biggest issue that seems to affect every level of government right now, and you're hearing it from the Harris campaign, Harris Waltz campaign, is housing affordability. And I really think that we can do more across the nation at all levels of government to look at the way that we permit, the way that we regulate, the way that we insure. And that's not just property owners; it's builders too. I mean, we need to look at being fair to everybody in this process because it's a free market economy. You can't force builders to build. You've got to give them an economic incentive to build that. But if you've got some power over zoning and you've got power over safety or whatever, I'm not going to compromise on safety, but the sort of things you have to put in a house that are in regulations. If you can offer them that back and say, okay, look, we'll relax some of this, but you need to build more affordable housing. If you're building 7,000 units and you're telling us that, we're gonna have 8% of our units, a couple hundred houses, be affordable. Okay, that's nice, but we obviously need houses for teachers and truck drivers and mechanics and people who aren't making $100,000 to $300,000 a year, or we're just not going to have a service economy anymore. We're going to be doing everything on our apps and getting it on, getting deliveries from Amazon.
Yeah.
Because the restaurants are going to close, the service places are going to close because they can't afford to pay their employees what their employees need to live here, and the employees are only going to accept. Nobody's going to live in poverty if they can, get a better job somewhere else.
Sure.
So we need to make sure that Colorado's growing. That's a great thing. And I remember, I think it was Mayor Suthers back then on a conversation about growth said, if you're not growing, you're dying. So he was okay with growth, and I'm okay with growth, but I think we need to be smart about it.